Morning, folks. This is the Saturday morning version of the Boat and Toke Show, number 21. We're getting there. Can't wait to make the 100th show. It'll be something. Actually, the 100th show is going to occur right around episode 40 to 41 on this, but because that'll be 100 shows, because I've been doing shows since the 5th of May. May 6th, I started. So, count the days. I've done one every day on Facebook until the end of the last month, and I did one every day except for one day this month I missed. So that was to get the calendar days on the schedule. So right now we're sitting pretty good. Whatever day of the month it is this month, that's the day we're on. So it's the 21st today, so we're on day number 21. 10 more days of this month. Cheers. Billy Bob will be back on the show here pretty soon. He's off gallivanting around doing things, but he'll be back. I got a cocoa this morning. Yesterday, there was some confusion on my Facebook page as to whether I had a right to exercise my right to free speech or not. Some folks said that some of the words I was using, even though they were my choice and my right to use as free speech, that they were offended by them. Well, just one person got so offended and whatever that they unfriended at least one friend of mine over this, and then they unfriended me because I informed them that I have a right to say any damn thing I want to. And they don't have a right to tell me I can't say it because I don't tell them they can't say what they want to say. And that's how the First Amendment works, folks. Freedom of speech. Freedom of speech means freedom of speech. It also means the right to offend. And if you want to get offended by what I say, then obviously what I say means something to you and it's important to you. And maybe you need to think about what you're saying is so offensive and rethink it. Because let me remind you folks of a little ditty. Who all been to kindergarten? How many of y'all been to kindergarten? Come on now. Most everybody in the United States has been to either kindergarten or first grade anyway, right? What do they teach you in kindergarten? Come on. What's that little song that they teach? Sticks and stones will break my bones. Words will never hurt me. You ever heard that one? Sticks and stones will break my bones. Let's examine that. If somebody throws a rock at you or beats you with a stick, it can break your bones and it's going to hurt. But if somebody hurls a word at you, say, oh, did that hurt? Did you feel it? Did it hurt you? Or did you allow it to hurt you? If somebody calls you an asshole, is a contraction between two words, ass and hole? Well, I have a hole, and sometimes I can be an ass. So why should I be offended by it? I'm not. Just like somebody calls you a cocksucker. That's two nouns put together meant to elicit a response. How many people watch Roadhouse? What's the response? Be nice. They have a right to say what they want. Anybody can say anything they want to. I don't care what you say. They say it to make you angry, and you allow them to do that? They control you. Why would you want to let somebody else control you? Give up your freedoms. Give up what you have to let somebody else be in control of your life because they want to say something to you and you want to feel offended about it? There's a lot of dumb people in this world, man. Oh, I'm going to get offended because somebody called me nigger. I'm going to get offended because somebody called me a hoe. I'm going to get offended because somebody said cunt. Excuse me? Grow up. Those words been around for years. They call people a lot worse than that. But calling people names doesn't really solve anything, does it? I try not to. Occasionally people will push my buttons really hard. And they'll do something, an action to me that will cause me to remove some of the restraints I normally place on myself and when I'm dealing with other people. Because I try not to offend people by what I say, but at the same time, I'm not really too worried about it. If you don't like what I say, you don't got to listen. You don't have to watch the Boat and Toke show. You ain't got to listen to my thing. You can unfriend me on the Facebook. I don't care. But know this, I won't tell you nothing but the truth. And truth's a terrible pill to swallow sometimes. Folks don't like it. I'm not going to candy coat it. I'm not going to hand it around. I'm not going to play games. I'm just tell it the way it is. We have a right to speak anything we want to. If I want to call somebody a nigger, they're a nigger, they're a nigger. And nigger to me, and this is another thing, folks, nigger is not black. Nigger is a state of mind and a state of confusion, a state of economic welfare. It has nothing to do, an attitude. It has an attitude. It's an attitude. It has nothing to do with color. I've seen niggers as white, yellow, all kinds of them, man. And you ain't got to be black to be a nigger. So let's put that one to rest. Anything else? But anyway, enough of that. Just a hot button with me this morning. I had a couple people trying to play games, trying to force me to think they want their way of thinking. See, you can't force other people to think your way of thinking. That's what the problem is. I refuse to be forced to think some way the way somebody wants to think. I will educate myself. I will find out the details. I will look at the issues. I will study both sides. I will decide to make an educated decision as to which side I agree with or which side I don't agree with. But I try not to let other people control my emotions. Which means, like, my daughter calls me and she's all mad at something. She wants to start a pissing contest and she wants to make me mad and gets me mad, so I'm mad too. I don't let her do it because I know what's going on. Well, gotta remember this: words allow other people to control your emotions. Don't let them do it, please. I'm not trying to control your emotions here. I'm just trying to make you aware of the situation. It's bad, but hey, guys. Word, we got the old fatty out. This is the friend indeed 420 weed 420 pipe. Hey, look at that. It's just a big fat joint is what I did. I carved a big fat joint, got a little hole in the top for the bowl, and we smoke a wooden joint. You ever smoke a wooden joint? I smoke one out of this. This is wood. Pretty cool, huh? But anyway, it's wake and bake time. I'm gonna get off my horse. Hey, sit here with my little buddy and enjoy. Give you a view of the place here too. Oh yeah, as you can tell from behind, probably pretty foggy. Yeah, it is. It's foggy. There we go. Look at this. It's Bay's foggy in. Felix next door, and we're right up close to Dunphy Park today. There's Dunphy Park. And here we go. Jumping up on the bowl. There's the Boat and Toke. Come on, boy. You gotta come up and say I do. There we go. He says, hello, everybody. This is Dusty. I'm gonna kick someone. Oh, Dr. Dusty got her checked to make sure I'm still a man. Make sure it's still there. Okay, my head's still there, buddy. Okay. See, he likes to sit right there. He thinks he's a bird dog. Watching everything. He thinks he's a bird dog. He's a bird. Parrot on my shoulder. But anyway, onwards. Again. You're hitting my friend. Praise the gods of gods. We'll see you tomorrow.